Hi team, welcome back to Railway Empire. We are once again back with another scenario, this time Gone with the Wind. So today we're playing on very hard as normal and realistic pause mode Trainiac. Nothing changes there. Oh, it looks like we can only play one character this time, so I guess we're playing the Industrialist. So we will buy cheaper factories.
I am the best choice.
And we are able to buy town factories without an auction, which is actually really powerful now that I've been playing some other characters as well. So this is going to be interesting, see what I can do. Okay, let's begin. This is new. I've not played on this map before, I think. So we're actually playing underneath the city that we've been playing before. But I do recognize Knoxville. Yeah, I'm not sure. So, where are we starting from? I thought we started in Jacksonville. Can I select whichever one I want? Reach a population of 50,000 in Alaska, produce item candies in a city, deliver 30 loads of candies to Atlanta. Where's Atlanta? There. Do I have a train station? Can I see if I have a train station anywhere? I didn't pay attention. I don't think I do. So let's just plop one down here, I guess. Probably this guy. How does it look like here? So we have Atlanta, who has meat, and we have beer in Augusta. And we have... Okay, so... Beer, meat, beer. Meat. Okay, so let's do that. Let's go with a train station in Atlanta. I need to establish myself in Jacksonville first. Okay, and Jacksonville have meat. So we go from Jacksonville up to Augusta then. So that'll be fine. I don't think that should be an issue at all, actually. And we will go... do we have stuff here? Yeah, we have the meat that we probably wanna bring in from there. And maybe something like that then. And then do you going over here somewhere. Augusta. Yeah, I think this will be good. And we want to go from this one because that is the most efficient route that we have. And that's a really big... Oh my, okay. Not doing that. We will accept no such bridges. Everything is kind of on a slope here, which is unfortunate. Can we bring it this way around a little bit instead? That's better. Actually, maybe it's worth it to just build a halfway decent bridge. Let's try. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe that's an option. It's unfortunate that it seems to be such a grade on this. I didn't expect that. I guess we're just gonna have to like this and live with it somehow. Okay, it took me a little bit here to find a good way of building this route, but I think I found a way here that we don't have too bad of a slowdown. Worst grade we have is 3% at the end here, but I think we should be able to manage that. And it wasn't too abhorrently expensive, just above 160k, which is alright. I don't think we need to complain about that. This is kind of annoying though. Can we fix that, please? We get rid of you guys and build you going there. Something like that. Can we fit this on this side now? Yes. Okay. That's good. That is good. So if we set up some signals here, we want them to go that way. Okay, so that's our first little step, and we need to make it to Atlanta. We have Atlanta right here. So let's just continue. Set up a train station here as well.
Upping your game, huh?
And easiest way to make it to here is probably just like that. Okay, so we have our first little setup done here. We are starting to deliver in all kinds of directions, which is perfect. It's really good. And actually running fairly full trains so far. So once we get another delivery here, we can set up the wheat here to go down to Augusta to start producing beer. And we have already set up the meat production in Jacksonville, so that's good. And we will do the same in Atlanta once we get money for that. So let's start by setting this up. So Atlanta is growing really well actually already. We didn't really have to do that much to achieve that, which is nice. And now we have this set up as well, so we can set down some trains going with wheat over to Augusta. I'm gonna make sure that those are running full, however, because if they don't, that could be a slight oversight on our end. So let's make sure that we do that. Yeah, so this looks interesting. We have like different options to do. Don't have to only like get a massive list. We only have 3 now, and then we get more as we go, which will kind of change around a little bit how you're planning. This is interesting. Let's get some cows on here though. That sounds like a good idea. I can probably go into here. I don't see an issue with that. Okay, there comes a little bit more money at least. So, shall we set up this first then? And then we can get the rest up later, I guess. I think that's worth it. But yeah, we're gonna have to look into some repair stations here shortly. For now, I think we might have just had a unlucky moment with this guy. Hopefully it will be able to make it at least one more turn, maybe. Do we want to build a repair station here then, maybe? I guess that's what we need. Let's do that. And then I think we're just waiting here. Yeah, we need this one. So once we get enough for that, we will be able to continue buying trains and stuff.
Throws a wrench in the works too often, doesn't it?
At this wheat, I can build a warehouse. And then I can supply wheat to everyone except for Augusta through that. I think that'll be worth it. But yeah, we are struggling with some breakdowns now, which is unfortunate, but not a lot we can do about it. As long as Atlanta continues to grow, I think we should be good. Do we need to put the candy factory here, maybe? Dressmaker. A lot of new stuff here. Ceramic, goldsmith, sweet meat shop. What is candies? Those. Okay. So these 250,000. And we need paper to do it. Okay, so if we produce it in Montgomery then we produce candy and then bring it up to Atlanta. Maybe that could be an option. Did what? Deleted all of it. Okay, well, that's fine. Let's do that. And let's see if these will actually make it through. Waiting for track clearance. That's fine. We're having some services being done here now. That's not super good. But also not the end of the world, so I think we're alright. Let's put you on Surveyor. New routes are cheaper, that's good. Innovation points. Yeah, that's gonna pay for itself more or less. So then we can get this. And then we can kinda upgrade everything that has rural cities in it. Okay, well, we're having some success. At least Atlanta is still growing. And we're not even in 1851 yet, so that should be fine. I don't see any reason to worry about that. Could bring in some corn eventually, but on the other hand, it's not super necessary. So get the express train. I think I'm gonna try to get an express lane between Atlanta and Augusta at least.
Look, one of your trains is broken down.
Which one? Come on, dude. You just need to make it there. And then you get repaired. It's like perfect. Yeah, I think at that point it should be worth it to get some express lanes in between these cities. Okay, so we have now reached Montgomery as well, so I have expanded just a little bit more, and while I did that we can see that Atlanta has now grown and Augusta has put down one of the fabric ones, which is what I always wanted in Augusta anyway, so that's good. Then we just need to hook up the cotton that we had here somewhere, right here, up to Augusta as well, and we should be good to go. So that's cool.
Look,
looking forward to that.
Is broken down.
Now is the question, we need to build that candy factory. And we had the candy factory right here. It's 250,000, but I think it's worth it if we can actually get working on that. One downside is that if we're building the candy factory, we can't build it in Atlanta. We actually need to build it somewhere else. So that's...
Well, it didn't interest me.
Not
but
bad,
it's nice that
but
you
it's not
wanted
great.
something for a change.
Could we make it over here maybe? It doesn't look too bad, so I think we should be able to make it over to Jackson over here. And then we can do what I planned to do from the very beginning. So we go this guy over to here. That'll be good. It's 200,000, but that's just because of this bridge that it's quite expensive. And I think we should be able to cope with that. Shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, it's
This darn
just
technology throws a wrench in the works too often, doesn't it?
just that bridge. And we can hook this up as well eventually. So in the meantime, let's set up trains going in between here. Probably wanna do the Philadelphia for that. 2, 3. Come on, one more. One more. There we go. And probably the same thing going this way. We need to keep an eye on Atlanta continuously. Oh, really? Well then, I'm not doing this. Like that. That's not worth it. Atlanta just built that stuff itself. So I can have... Could have it here. Or I could have... Okay, well, I guess we're bringing the sugar canes from over here up to Montgomery. That should be worth it. Ah, that was not what we needed. Sorry. Is it you then? Atlanta to Montgomery? Yes. There we go. And how are we doing it in Atlanta? We're actually dropping a little bit now, so we might want to hook up this station right here. Yeah, you're gonna ask why I'm doing this, and the simple reason is that I want to make sure that I can put a maintenance station there afterwards and it can cover as much as possible. So that's why I am bringing it all the way over here, and considering that it's freight, it doesn't really matter that it's gonna take a long while for it to actually go anywhere, so I think we should be good. I think we should be good when it comes to that, and right now it will actually cover the supply station as well, which is good. So let's bring this into here, and probably this guy, 2, 3, maybe 4 even. Yeah, we have some good progress here, so really enjoy that. Let's get a mixed train.
Whoa, is your new locomotive
And
as quick as it looks?
let's see if we can upgrade all of the Philadelphias. Anything that is not going with rural businesses, let's upgrade that. That should allow us to have a little bit more. It's a repair station there. Montgomery's expanding fairly well as well. That's good. Still seeing Atlanta grow. And we're looking to produce candies now and deliver it to Atlanta. So Atlanta will produce its own paper, and then we will have train station here. That will bring this stuff over there. It's unfortunate that it's up such a slope, but I think if I do this, I can fairly easily just gradually bring it up the mountainside here. A lot of earthwork, but I think it's fine. We made a 50,000 in Atlanta as well, so that's good. So let's see if we can get this massive railroad here done. Unfortunate that it's so expensive. But I think it's gonna be worth it in the long run, because Montgomery should hopefully start growing soon. For some reason I want to push P to get the signals. I know that's not the button, but still it's so natural to me to do that for some reason. Okay, that should be alright. We're gonna need a repair station right here. Before we do, let's set this up. So that dragon, and go to there, Stark Manor, make sure we're full, yes. 2, 3, 4. I think I need 6 trains here, at least. I might even need more than that, but let's start with 6 and see how that goes. Okay, so what else do we want? We might want to invest in some... Already have that one. More passengers is always nice. Especially now that we're looking into actually... Yeah, let's go with that. More passengers, and then... more freight price. That's also good. Yeah, one too much here, but I think it's gonna even out once we get this one to actually start growing. So we need to start producing candy quite soon here. Okay, so we are doing progress, just not super quick. I'm trying to use the fast forward button as much as possible. I know that this game can be incredibly slow if you don't. So I wanna try to speed up these gameplays a little bit. Just so we can get through this game eventually at least.
Doesn't it?
We have another breakdown somewhere? No. No, we do not. But yeah, once this one levels up, we should have enough money that we can buy another station for it, which would be nice. Probably want to get this guy up and running quite soon as well. Maybe this is not what I want to do. I don't think so. Let's do this instead. Think that's better, and then we simply use... do I not have... No way, I didn't put any signals on here. Ah, that's so dumb. Okay, well, let's see if we can get this candy thingy down before we do anything else. There we go. And that will allow us to start producing candy here. Need that, and we need you to start shipping. I think the next guy that leaves here should be leaving with that stuff. And yeah, we definitely need to move over the passengers to its own station here. That's gonna be required. I don't think I'll bother with changing over the trains so that they're not bringing any passengers. I think I'll just simply accept that they will and take the benefit that we can get from it anyway. So you're bringing a little bit. Can you become repaired anytime soon, please? So we are producing item candy in a city now. Okay, so we just need to deliver to Atlanta then. And Atlanta is kind of producing its own paper that we need, which is good. We just really need to expand this station. This is so annoying. We do not need that. And he's like right outside. They could literally walk there and fix him. But nope. That's not gonna happen. Can we have you guys go... You do bring stuff here. We just could have you do a little bit more, I guess. And the best way to do that is simply to expand the station at the moment, I think. Maybe not, actually. I don't think we need it. I think we're good without. So let's get this guy then. So I don't think we set up any trains going from here. I think we only set up the actual station itself. Dragon, 2, 3. 3 enough? Let's go with 3. So we wanna upgrade this road to a maintenance station. That's the plan. Okay. So there we go. Now we just need to make sure that we can actually have all of them go back and forth. I don't need a factory 5 billion miles away from where I'm working. Thanks anyway. Now, are we delivering any candies? No. Are you producing any candies? Yes, but not very quickly. And the reason for that is because we are not delivering you guys quickly enough. So if we were to delete, say, you, no, but you, that works. What is it that you would like to see? That works. And then this guy. So we need some signals on here. Is that why we're having this issue? So we're still not delivering any candy for some reason. Can we get going with the candy, please? We have 7 candy. Okay, we have 700,000 now, somehow. And we still haven't delivered any candy, which is really annoying. Let's see if we can do this then. This will be fun. I kinda don't really know what to do, so I'm just building stuff to build stuff. And this is the kind of stuff I come up with when that happens. So let's see if we can make this work. And let's maybe just, before we do anything else, clean this up so we can put on a maintenance station here instead. I do think that that will be a good addition to this line. And they will go on the inner row, yes. So let's push you back a little bit more and let's see if we can... That will work, and then do the same for you. Looks really good. And now we set up some signals on this side and on that side. Same thing here, we want to have signals that way, and the other way is probably fine. Yep. And then we set up a train going like that. That is an express train, and that will only pick up passengers. So we can do 2 there, and then we can do 2 going the other way as well. What are we doing here? We don't want people to stop here. Thanks anyway, though. Do appreciate that. Advertise for modern locomotives and a high level of comfort aboard your trains. Increased interest in traveling. Sure, I think that's worth it. At least in the longer run. So, are we able to deliver anything additionally now? We are delivering some cheaper buildings. Guess we should go for this express train next. Seems to be the next objective here. How does this look? Do we have... No, we don't have a speed curve just yet. Still experiencing some breakdowns here. We don't really need those, but it's also not a lot we can do about it. Okay, so those are actually considered express trains now. That's good. That is actually really good. 13 delivered to Atlanta now. We're making a lot of money though, so that's good.
What bad luck.
Let's get some repair stations on here. We don't have to worry about that. So we would preferably not have them repair in here. Do you have a repair station here? Yeah. So we don't really need this one then. We might as well repair these at the stations themselves. So there. 18 candies delivered. I think this is gonna be fairly easy actually. Do not think we're going to have a lot of issues with this. Not really producing enough candy though. Could probably do a little bit better, but I digress. I think we're doing fine so far, at least. Are you express trains? No. Why not? Are you just not fast enough? Is that why? You should be. It's literally just a straight shot to the station through another maintenance station, but I don't think that should be an issue. I think that should be fine. I think we can probably sell off a few of these now. So if we sell you and if we sell you, that should help a little bit. Then we can have the trains going here instead. Now these are express trains as well. Okay, so not all of them though. These two are, but not you two. Okay, so they just need to make another round trip probably then. Because yeah, I think they should be express train both of them. Without any real issue actually. Should be fairly simple. Okay, we're actually doing really well here. I set up another little train line here from Jacksonville going to Augusta. Also one that I intend to have as an express lane. At the moment, of course, they're not express trains, but they will be eventually. At least that's the plan. So once we get there, we will be able to actually do really well. So the question is now, do we want to have this guy connected as well? So if we do, I don't really need it though, right? No, it would be good, but I don't have a real use for it, do I? I wouldn't say I do. Now these seems to fill up a lot better as well. Do both of these. Yes, they're all express trains now, so they're gonna make me a lot more money. Those will become express trains eventually. They're not just yet, but give them some time. Critical newspaper. Yeah, I don't think that matters. I don't think we care about that part. Let's see if we can get some trains going here. If we want to have you go on top instead, it's 400,000. That's quite expensive. Why was it so much better when it was here? Is it because it goes to higher elevation? Probably, right? Yeah. So let's go with that, and let's plunk another one down right here. Repair station here as well. Top a maintenance station. Probably actually right outside here. It's not gonna be the most effective, but it'll work. And we go like that, and then we hook you guys up to here. Like that. And then we can put some signals on you as well. That should allow us to set up trains going from here. Okay, I'm actually really proud of this setup. It is so nice. We have express trains going. Do we have express trains here yet? No, but we will. And we will have express trains going here. We have maintenance stations for all of the express trains. Yeah, this
Couldn't
seems
come
good.
up with anything better, huh?
This seems really good. And we just finished the first 3 tasks. So here's a look at the next few tasks that we need to do. We just more or less need to continue expanding. So Louisville is next on the chopping block. And that's up there. So if we want to go there, I think I want to go through Knoxville maybe? Or do we want to go around and go Jackson and then up Memphis maybe? Could we go Charlotte? No, that's not an option. So we want to go Louisville down to maybe Nashville, Memphis, Jackson. That seems to be the name of the game. And then we have jewelry to Louisville. And jewelry is this stuff. And right now there is no one who is actually building it. So I guess that's something for next time. For now, I'm gonna leave you here. We are doing really well. I'm really looking forward to continuing this, and I really hope you are looking forward to continuing this with me. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure that you are subscribed, of course, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye, everyone.